Hardeep Singh Nanjar, a Sikh independence advocate whose killing 2 months ago is at the centre of a widening breach between India and Canada, was called a human rights activist by Sikh organisations and a terrorist by India's government. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said Monday that his government was investigating credible allegations that Indian government agents were linked to the slaying on June 18 when Nanjar was gunned down outside a Sikh cultural centre in Surrey, British Columbia.
Over the past number of weeks, Canadian security agencies have been actively pursuing credible allegations of a potential link between agents of the government of India and the killing of a Canadian citizen, Hardeep Singh Nanjar.
India has denied any role in the killing, calling the allegations absurd. Nanjar was a prominent member of a movement to create an independent Sikh homeland known as Khalistan, and at the time of his death was organising an unofficial referendum among the Sikh diaspora with the organisation Sikhs for Justice. He also owned a plumbing business and served as president of a Sikh temple or Gurdwara in suburban Vancouver. In a 2016 interview with the Vancouver Sun, he responded dismissively to reports in Indian media that he was suspected of leading a terrorist cell. "This is garbage, all the allegations. I'm living here 20 years, right? Look at my record. There is nothing. I am a hard worker. I own my own business in the plumbing," Nanjar told the newspaper. Following his death, the World Sikh Organisation of Canada called Nanjar an outspoken supporter of Khalistan who often led peaceful protests against the violation of human rights actively taking place in India and in support of Khalistan. Nanjar was a wanted man in India, where authorities labelled him a terrorist in 2020. In 2016, Indian media reported that he was suspected of masterminding a bombing in the Sikh-majority state of Punjab and training terrorists in a small city southeast of Vancouver. He denied the allegations. India also filed a criminal case against Nanjar in 2020 for conspiring to create an atmosphere of fear and lawlessness, and inciting people to rise in rebellion against the government of India, when farmers, many from Punjab, camped out on the edges of New Delhi to protest controversial agriculture laws. Last year, Indian authorities accused Nanjar of involvement in an alleged attack on a Hindu priest in India and announced a reward of about $16,000 for information leading to his arrest. India has waged an at times bloody struggle against the Sikh independence movement since the 1980s, when Prime Minister Indira Gandhi ordered a raid to capture armed separatists taking refuge in a major Sikh temple. The raid killed hundreds of people, and 2 of Gandhi's Sikh bodyguards assassinated her shortly after. In response, anti-Sikh riots took place across India in which members of the minority were dragged out of their homes and killed. More recently, the Hindu nationalist-led government of Prime Minister Narendra Modi has cracked down on both non-Hindu rights movements and dissidents. Canadian police said Nanjar was shot as he was leaving the car park of the Sikh temple where he served as president in British Columbia. He suffered multiple gunshot wounds and died at the scene. After the killing, a lawyer and spokesperson for Sikhs for Justice, Gurpatwant Singh Panyun, said Nanjar had been a target of threats because of his activism. His killing was the second in 2 years of a prominent member of the Sikh community in Canada. Panyun said he had spoken to Nanjar by phone the day before he was killed, and that Nanjar had told him that Canadian intelligence had warned him that his life was at risk. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.